There we go. Hopefully that worked out better. We're back. We're back. Hoorays. We're back. We are back. We're better than ever. All right. To kind of reiterate, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am the community manager. My name is Fenneko, and I am the community manager for Broadsword Online for Ultima Online games. And we're here because we're going to do another play with me, providing everything works nicely. So it looks like everything kind of resolved itself. We had to reboot the stream for a moment, but everything resolved itself. We're all good now. Everything seems to be working nice and smooth. I think it just needed a fresh start for some reason. Again, it happens. I'm just happy that it's back. You know, we're back to doing this. I'm happy. I'm happy. So there we go. Yay. All right. We'll give it a moment for everything to kind of reset fully. And then we will get started. So I just want to make sure everybody gets back in. Yeah. So we've got, like I was just saying a moment ago, we have a whole lot to talk about. We really do. We have a whole lot to talk about. We had an info dump today about all the stuff that we've got coming in the very near future. And I kind of wanted to go through everything and kind of talk about everything that got put out there, because like I said, it was a huge info dump. It was. We had a lot that kind of happened all at once. So let's do that. Let's get right into that while we're waiting for yet again that to finish going. Again, I'm not sure why it does do that, but it does. There we go. All righty. Everybody back? Everybody good? Everybody connected before we get started? I don't want anyone to miss out on the information that we're gonna go through. I just want to make sure. Oh, it's kind of a weird beginning to the stream. Usually we're a lot better coordinated with this stuff, but I'm going to restart this again because it's just being, if it doesn't go this time, then we're just going to use the enhanced client. Nicholas, third comment, what's your prize? Hello, welcome. I don't know if there is a prize. I mean, you get a cookie, a virtual cookie. Sorry, I don't have anything super exciting to give. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to kind of get going, let's talk about all the cool things that are coming. Okay? All the neat things that are coming to UO in the very near future. So the first thing, we're going to go according to the date. Okay. We've got Wednesday, September 17th. Okay. They're going to be performing Hello Again ×2. Nicholas, no, that's not the news today. So September 17th at 9 a.m. Eastern time, there's going to be a database maintenance. The maintenance is going to last, they expect several hours. Okay, so during this period, the following will be unavailable: new logins, veteran rewards, character transfers, in-game Ultima store, and housing. So on the 17th, on that Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern time, that's 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific time. That's roughly, let's see, 4 p.m. European time, I want to say, and 10 p.m. JST. Okay, I'm going through all the time zones in my head, so forgive me if I'm a little off. But that means that during that time, you will not be able to do those things. So please keep this in mind, that all of this is going to be down at that time. Now, this is going to get reposted. No, that's your prize. No, sorry. All of this is going to be happening on that day. So if you're planning on doing any new logins, you're planning claiming veteran rewards, you're planning on doing a character transfer, you want to purchase something from the in-game store, or you're planning on doing anything with your housing, you will not be able to during that time frame. So again, the 17th. Keep that in mind. Just kind of block out that day as okay, well, you can obviously play, have a good time. It's just those kinds of things you won't be able to do. Okay? Now, the big announcement, the big, huge announcement that we made today was that on September 24th, Ultima Online will be celebrating its 28th anniversary. That's right. 28 years. That's just wild. I love it. New logins. Yeah, like new logins. I can verify at that time, but new logins, I would assume that probably means like new characters. So like if you are trying to make a new character, because it's really anything that has to do with the database itself. So creating a new character would mean, adding something to that database, which that would be my, assumption, because when you create a character, you're adding something to the database. And welcome. Ready, fight round 2. Machete. All right. So let's get back to 28 years of Ultima Online, September 24th. So September 24th, we are going to get ready to have an anniversary celebration. Okay. And what that means, you're still patching up. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. What that means is TC1, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, all of those, we're going to be live, okay? The festivities are going to kick off at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, okay? That's 9 Central, 8 Mountain, 7 Pacific. So 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we're going to start at the Barnacle in Minot on TC1. Now we're going to give, our welcomes and everything. We're going to look back at the past 28 years. We're going to just kind of start the stream off right with, some positive energy. Then we're going to go and do the bag ball battle. Okay. Players will compete for a shard-bound trophy and the ultimate prize, a chance to take on the dev team themselves. So what does that trophy mean? So what it means is what we're going to do is that whatever shard you and your partner are on, that's where your trophy is going to be. So it's 2-on-2. And it's a ladder competition, basically. And what that means is you have, everybody, there's a sign-up stone, and it's going to be player against player. Winning team plays the next team. Winning team plays the next team until there's one winning team. That winning team plays against the dev team. So that's how it's going to go, okay? The bag ball battle is going to be a lot of fun. And so you get a trophy, and this trophy will be on your home shard, and it will have 20th anniversary bag ball battle, your name, your friend's name, that kind of stuff. And then after that, at about 11:30 Eastern, 12 Eastern, depends on when the bag ball battle ends, we're gonna return to the Barnacle. And don't worry, gates will be provided for everything. So if, you're like, oh, but I'm on TC1 and I'm going to have a newbie character and they're not going to have this, don't worry. Gates will be provided there and back again. We're going to come back to the Barnacle. We're going to do some UO history trivia. Okay. Now, what it is it's basic history, UO history. And, you got to be the first answer. and you got to have a correct answer. So those are the two things, and the one with the most correct answers, or the one with the most fastest correct answers, or the first to answer correctly. Gosh, English is hard today. The first with the okay. We're gonna try this again. The first person to answer correctly, that person gets a point. The person with the most points will get a personalized trophy again on their home shard to display. So everybody will be able to see that you are, the king or queen of, UO history. So Nicholas, no, it'll be in game. So you'll have to be on TC1 to answer. So we're not going to take answers in Discord. We're not going to take answers on YouTube. We are not going to take answers on Twitch. You have to be in game. That is how it's going to be, is you have to be in game to answer those questions. Okay. And then after that, around 1 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to have the developers panel. So, and this is, again, on TC1, but let me finish. They're going to answer questions, reveal their visions for Ultima Online's future. So they're going to talk about, like, kind of the history of being with Ultima Online, their experiences and stuff like that. And then I'll talk about UO's future. And what you'll be able to ask is those kind of questions. Anything related to, any other questions that you may have about, something in game, those are meant for the 5 on Fridays or, the round table sessions that we have. It's not really what we're doing this time. This is more of a panel. This isn't like a round table or 5 on Friday. So it's basically you get to ask questions about, them, in their UO history. What was it like with X? What was it like with Y? What, how did you feel about this? That kind of stuff. And then, of course, they're going to talk about the future of Ultima Online. So then finally, we're going to close the celebration at 2 p.m. Eastern time with our heartfelt thanks with the community. Now, during that time frame, there's going to be some epic giveaway anniversary bundles. I know them. You want them. Let me tell you. This is the 24th of September. So this month, in 14 days, or 12 days. 12 days. So these bundles are bundles that were kind of curated from what you guys have talked about in the past, about like what you would like to see, what you would want in a bundle, what you would like to receive. All of that was taken it was taken in, and these bundles were then created. So there are some teaser images if you have been looking at the Facebook, the Instagram, X, any of those. If you have looked at any of those, there's some teaser images there. And let me tell you, they are really sweet bundles. You're going to want these. Let me tell you, you're going to want these. They are going to be epic, okay? But in order to get those, you have to be in the Discord. You have to be in the Discord, and it's going to happen just like we did at the last roundtable where we gave it away during that stream. That's how we're going to do it with this one. So if you want to get those, you're going to have to, sign up for the Discord, join. So I suggest joining now, getting all that together so that you can actually, be ready for when that happens. And again, it's the same time on the 24th. So going to be a lot of fun. Trust me on this. Lots of great bundles. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And no, you won't be able to get it on Twitch, YouTube, or in-game. It is specifically in Discord. Bundles for what? They're bundles that you can win in-game. Like, they're in-game items. There are items you can get in, like items that you can use in game. How's that? That's better. Wednesday. Yes, it's on a Wednesday, but that is UO's anniversary day. So, I mean, I know it's midweek, but that is the actual day of the anniversary. So we're holding it on the actual day. So hopefully, yeah. We're trying it one more time. This is redonkulous. I can't. 23 minutes of trying to get this thing to work. It's just redonkulous. I don't get it. It is beyond me. We're going to boot up the other client just in case, though. You're in? Awesome, Machete. Yes, we love to see it. So, yeah. We're really excited about this, and we hope that you guys are too, because it is going to be a lot of fun. If, of course, you have any questions, you're welcome to ping me either on Discord. You can send me an email. You can send me a message through the forum. You can send me a message through Facebook. You can send me a message through Twitter. You can send me a message through Instagram. I mean, there are plenty of ways that you can get in touch with me to ask me any questions. But if you're going to ask the question of what's in the bundle, nope. No. Not going to happen. Can't ask that question because you won't get an answer. You'll get stuffs. That'll be your answer. Stuffs. That will be the answer you receive. Stuffs. Thank you, Ro. Yes, I try to get back to people as quickly as possible. Of course, there are days, where, there are certain times where I'm obviously sleeping or something like that. If you message me at 2:00 in the morning, I'm not going to be able to message you back unless for some unknown reason I'm already awake. Then I will, which is weird and not normal. So I would definitely say, yeah. But yeah, don't ask me about, what's in the bundles, because you'll just get stuffs. Oh yeah, like seemingly everything's just, what did the Windows update do? I swears. It's like, oh, now UO's not even responding. Well, that's great. We're going to get it running. You want the Firefield scroll of king killing. Well, there's a good blast from the past, huh? Heck yeah. For those of you that don't know what Sable is talking about, there are plenty of stuff around the interwebs about what happened that day. So, yeah, you'll want to check it out. It's actually quite cool, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. So I think we're going to probably abandon it for now. For some reason, it's just not willing to participate with us today. We got the EC loading up right now because for some reason, everything's just running absolutely at a snail's pace. For whatever reason. I have no idea. It's just, yeah, that's just the way it is today. It's a Friday, so everything went eh. There we go. All right. I am just going to... I have to change it back from... The only thing I have to do is I have to change it back from Japanese to English. So... you just returned your new PC. Didn't care for Windows 11. Windows 7. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm switching over right now. I am putting it in English. And then, yeah, we'll get ready to go. You can kind of hear everything in the background. There we go. Because I have no faith in this right now. Zero faith in this today. So that's so much easier. It's also eating up like a lot of my memory for some reason. You haven't tried the web client yet? Is this normal? Machete, you know what? I couldn't tell you. For me, apparently it is. But I honestly couldn't say for sure if that is a normal thing that happens. For me, it does. But to be fair, I run a lot of stuff in the background for streaming, so it's probably not like that for most people. I just run a lot of stuff for streaming in the background, and I try very hard to kind of get it going before I boot up everything else, but I think just booting up everything just kills it. So I would say probably not. Yeah, the web client's awesome. Nicholas, don't use Chrome. Yeah, I don't use Chrome. So. But yeah, right now we're just kind of, we're going to see what's going on. I don't know what town is being, what city are we on? Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Harbinger. I'm going to try and get in on this. If you see this, I am dead. That's hilarious. All right. Bubbles. Hello. Oh, dear. Did my macro save? Oh, a macro didn't even save on this one. Oh, wait, nope, it's F1. And the duct tape sound begins. Heck yeah. The duct tape sound. We're back to the duct tape. It would crash on you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it would crash on you. I know, it makes me chuckle every time. It cracks me up. I'm sorry. It's just hilarious. Oh yeah, the web client's amazing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, though. That makes me sad. Hopefully they did. We're still in the beginning stages of this right now. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to go through and edit that, too. Aura fire is damaging me. Y'all on the classic web now. Well, glad to hear you all are sticking with us. Heck yeah. Thank you. See, that's a nice thing about bandages. They're pretty nice, and I mean, as long as you have a macro set, you're pretty good. I mean, my armor's taking a beating, though. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. My armor is taking a beating. Your equipment is severely damaged. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Did I repair my gear since last time? Yeah. It's just the talisman that's really given me the notice right now. It's the talisman that's angy. The talisman is basically saying, "Hey, we're pretty well broken. Fix me, please." See, it's like right there. 0. That's why. We just got to find somebody to repair that for us. Be gone, pests. All right. I mean, we've got it pretty well down for the most part. Let's see if we get... I don't think we're going to get anything this time around, but I don't think we're going to get as lucky as we did. Yeah, see. I don't think we're going to get as lucky as we did on the Japanese shard, because that was just... I mean, what the what? I don't know. Has anybody watched the Japanese shard at all? I'm curious. Did anybody watch that stream? Because... let me tell you, that was a good one. The bandage sound might be worse than unicorn sounds. Yeah, Violet, I agree. The bandage noise is pretty bad. Oop, caps is on. Yeah, the bandage noise is just horrendous. Yeah, it's definitely... Ooh. It sounds like someone's ripping duct tape. I have to admit, every time, duct tape is going to be ripped now, I'm going to cringe. I'm absolutely going to cringe every time. Hello! Aw, I love you guys too! Here you go. It's a Pinko's thing? Yeah, I know. I don't know why they chose that noise. I guess they wanted to be different? I don't know. Yeah, it does. It sounds like you're ripping duct tape, and it's horrible. It's a horrible sound. Let me see if I can turn that off. 'Cause that would be nice. Sound effects. Let's see if that maybe fixes it. 'Cause that's horrible. It's hilarious, but at the same time, when you're hearing it over and over, it's just kind of like, okay, I get it. I feel like I'm duct taping myself, and it's weird. Okay, no, just a whole lot of no. Oh, is that Mike? Or is that a different one? It's Mike. Mike-san. It's very early. It's the same. The lull means lull. Same thing. Yeah, Mike is awesome. Yes. It's so early, Mike. Mike-san. 4時、4時、39です。はい。わー。There you go. The Martian? Yeah, I know. He was using a lot of duct tape. Man, duct tape can fix everything. Funny story, though, talking about duct tape. Do you guys remember the first plane that went, I think it was, gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of the plane. It was the first plane that went into, quote, space. It went, out of orbit for a second and then came back down. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It was space something. But anyways, this plane was at one of the biggest air shows in the world, which is the EAA. And I decided, as a family, we decided, my parents and everything, we went to this event. We decided to take a road trip and we went to this event. So we went to it and they had the plane there. And on the wing, what looked like duct tape. Yes, the SR-71. Thank you. Yes. So they had duct tape on the wing, and I was floored. I went, and they had the pilot there, and I looked, and I turned to my dad, and I said, "Is that duct tape?" And my dad looked, and he goes, "It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?" And I went, "Okay." So he said, "Go ask the pilot," and I went, "Okay." So I asked the pilot. I said, "Is that duct tape?" And he started to laugh, and he goes, "Yeah, kind of." He's like, it's like duct tape, but it's aviator tape, I think is what he said. And he's like, "Yeah." And I went, "Is that holding the wing?" And he's like, "It's a temporary hold for now, but it'll do fine." And there was a piece hanging, and he walked over and he just pressed it up like that, and I was just floored. I was just like, what? Did he just literally press duct tape to the wing and he's going to fly with that? What is going on? And yeah, I had no idea. So when they say duct tape fixes everything, he was yanking, was he? I hope so, because I saw that and I was just like, oh, why? You're going to fly with duct tape on there? That's crazy. But yeah, there was a piece of tape hanging down. It was silver tape. And it was just like, what in the world is going on? I hope he was. I never got an answer because, like, I just kind of sat there and just wide-eyed, just was like, what? So I really hope he was. But the thing flew, so. It flew. So, I mean, what can I say? But yeah, it was one of the memorable moments that I had of that. And yeah. It did fly. It did. It had no problems. It did. But definitely definitely wasn't what I was, definitely not what I was expecting to see, Oh, goodness. I got used to it being on this side on the classic client. No. It was the SR-71. Yeah. Yeah, it was super cool. It was really neat up close, by the way. Really neat. We used to go to those all the time, and they were so much fun. I got to fly in an old World War II bomber plane, and let me tell you, it was a wooden seat. It was not comfortable. It was very loud, and it was just like, wow, terrifying, honestly. And I am not the type of person that likes to fly. Mm-mm. Well, I should reiterate that. I don't have a fear of flying. I have a fear of sudden crashing. So, I think it's a rational fear, though. I think that one's a rational one. Let's see. I don't think I need an earthquake scroll, so I'm going to leave that for whomever might need it. I'm going to check my bow here. Yeah, we're doing okay. Talisman's broken. Ancestral talisman. It's not really doing anything. I'm just going to take it off for now. It's not doing anything right now. I mean, it's just... I don't think so. Yeah, it's not doing anything. So, Blue, this is new legacy, so there's no insurance. Yeah, see. Mm-hmm. Oh, I must have target on self off. Oh. Sometimes the EC drives me crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ignore, target on self is off somewhere. Since I can't click myself. Maybe? You were in a C-130 combat landing. Ooh. Wow. That had to have been terrifying. You think I passed it? Oh, probably. Oh. It'll have to wait. To Jellum. It'll have to wait. We're going to Jellum now. No time. Lightning. Thunder. The blue manticore's pretty. I like the blue. I like the dual tone ones so much better, though. I like the dual tone ones. Those ones are nice. I mean, we could go down there. I kind of feel like I want to get some stuff. I know it's gonna pop in here, so we know where it's going to pop. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna kind of chill out here, wait for the spawn to kind of start to come up. Launch flares. Straight dive down. Really? Terrifying. That would have been absolutely terrifying. Nope. See, it's things like that if I ever was in a plane where something like that happened and I lived to tell the tale, it would be that was divine intervention telling me never to get on a plane again because next time I won't be so lucky. That's the way I see things. Why chance it? Oh, Anne, you're out of bandages? Pooh. And I can give you some to last you through the round if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I can give you some to last you through the round. Miki-san! Yeah, more masking tape. I hope not. I'm really hoping that turning that off turned it off. I am. I'm hoping that I turned that off. Because it's cringe. It really is. 100%. It is cringy. 'Tis cringy. Do 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 do. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Do do do. You're welcome. I'm always glad to help. If I can help somebody, I will always help. Because that's just who I am. Heck yeah. Ooh. I mean, that's true. Every town does have a provisioner or a healer to buy from. But if you didn't have the time or anything, I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy to help out. You know? We're just going to wait for everything to spawn, I guess. Yeah, I mean, was this the first one? I think this was the first one for this afternoon. No, it wasn't. Okay. It wasn't. Oh. Ooh. So Lamia was already taken down. Or are we talking about something else? Oh, they're talking about... Okay, never mind. They're talking about Blackthorns. I see that. All right. They're talking about Blackthorns. They're not talking about this. And if you haven't done Blackthorns, that's a lot of fun, too. Yeah, if I'm not sure, but so on the Japanese stream the other day, we got insanely lucky. We got a kitsune box, and we got an obelisk. Both, right? The same drop, right then and there. I was so floored. I had no idea. Well, I obviously, didn't know that was happening. But yeah, it was crazy. It was just crazy. I am still kind of like floored that it actually happened, because I thought for sure. I thought for sure that wasn't going to happen. I didn't think, because the whole day had been like the stuff leading up to that. Like, we really weren't getting many like spectacular things off that stuff at all. So yeah, I thought, man, this is just going to be a bad run. Just not going to get anything this time. That's okay. We're having a good time. And then that happened, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is amazing. It was so cool. So I was really happy. Thank you, Ro. Yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy about that. That made me really happy. We got excited. I got so excited on stream when I went like this, but when I did, I ended up punching my mic. So I punched the mic up, and I was just like, oh no. I just got too excited. I was so excited about yesterday. I had so much fun. So I always have fun doing the Japanese streams. They're so much fun. If you haven't, if you are awake early in the mornings, that's like 8 a.m. Eastern time, I want to say. If you are awake, please join us. Like it's so much fun. Let the passion out. Yes, I mean I got so excited. I really, really did. But if you are awake early in the mornings and you're looking for something to listen to, I mean, we have a lot of fun in the mornings. So, I mean, man, if I could do it every day, just like stream in the morning and then stream in the afternoon here, I think that'd be awesome. That'd be cool. I think that'd be awesome. Just every day, stream. Just hang out with you guys. It's like it's like a dream come true. I would have so much fun. Do 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 do. Just chilling and waiting. Do 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 do. I really like this event though. I really like this whole storyline of events. This has been like really fun. I'm really excited to see, what like what next season has in store. I'm really excited. Do 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 do. That is a really pretty color. Like I said, the worms are nice. They're a pain to get, but they're so nice. They really are. They're super nice. Like I said, they're kind of a pain because you have to do a lot to get it. Am I allowed to see who writes the script for New Legacy? I don't know. I don't know if I am. I would think I would think so, but I don't want to get myself in trouble. I mean, obviously our developers. Our developers do. Obviously. Cuz it ain't me. It ain't me for sure. Our developers, they're amazing. Yeah, the developers are doing part 2. Yeah. But I'm super excited. Anytime now. I know if we all were out there fighting the thingies, we'd get it to spawn a lot faster. I know, I know. I'm just as much to blame for sitting here. I know, I know. There it is. Oh, dang it, the stupid bridge. There we go. I'm gonna just park myself just a little bit a ways. Because I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to get too close. Let's hope the bandage noise isn't as cringy. Oh, that would suck. Oh, propane. That, oh. That's no good. Oh, no. Yeah, Season 2 is going to be great. Season 2 is absolutely going to be great. Ooh. I'm doing pretty good with this one. So far, health bar's doing really good this time. I haven't needed to use bandages. I mean, knock on wood so far, but... I wonder if I'll get another PB&J. That was so fun last time. Getting a PB&J. The highlight. Heck yeah. I think somebody in one of the last streams, I know, somebody in one of the last streams said that they toasted theirs, and I have to try that yet. I have to toast mine. Because they said after that like 5 people got to eat the same PB&J. That'd be insanely gross, but, you know, I personally would not want 5 different people, you know, eating my sandwich, but, you know. Nope, just the scroll. We got some insignias, though. There it is. I'm going to move my horse over by the gate again. Ah, almost did it again. It's a mythical toasted sandwich. There we go. I'm just going to chill. I'm just chill and wait. Like, sometimes it's crazy how, like, things get stuck with this. All right, let's see. We're going to do this one, this one, this one, and this one. We're going to take off these. I think we can take off that one and that one, I think. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, I like doing these, and I like the fact that there is that time in between now. the gate here, because it gives people a chance to kind of get in there. And, you know, because there are some people, it's crazy. Some people get in here and they're like the first person and they're just boom, 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 boom. They're already on the boss, and yeah, it's crazy. And it always kind of felt like, I don't know. It always felt like, okay, well, you know, you didn't really have a chance in some ways. And that's probably not true, but to me, it always felt like that. So it's nice that they have this here, because it's like, okay, everybody gets in at the exact same time. As long as everybody's right there, everybody gets in at the same time. And I really do like that. So props to the dev team for that one. Patriarch! Hey! It gives you a sec to get the daily quests. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's true. I haven't checked there in a while. I should go over there. I should go over there and check that. I haven't done that, for shame. I have not done that. I need to go do that. All right. We're getting close. 7. Kaltenberg! Howdy, howdy. Nice to see you again. All right, everybody. Let's hope that the duct tape noise is gone now. It is Lamia! Yay! No, the sound's gone! Yay! Good vibes, good vibes. Heck yeah! See? No bandage noise! Heck yeah! Yay! Doesn't sound like we're ripping duct tape anymore. Huzzah! Oh, come on. Can't move! I'm stuck! I'm frozen! I'm frozen! I'm freezing! Can I still hit her from here? I wonder? I'm freezing! Come on. Come on, please. Goodness. Oh my goodness. This one's a tough one this time. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Duh. The frost never forgives. I think the last one that we had really good luck on, good vibrations, heck yeah. I think the last one that we had really good luck on was the energy one. Lightning energy. I was frozen solid. Oh no. Oh yeah, we just got the classic bandage noise now. That's nice. That's nice. I'll admit that that other noise was just absolutely, like, ice seems to be everywhere. Yeah, yeah. She likes the cold. But as long as we keep up with the bandages, we should be okay. We just got to make sure that we keep up with it. The second we see, like, the health bars start to go down, the quicker you are, the better. This is why macros work. Come on. I can't move. Oh, dear. I saw the message. I just couldn't get out of the way. It's okay. We're not dead. We're not dead. That's got to be worth something, right? Ooh. We healing time? I almost need to, like, set it to just automatically go off, like, every 2 seconds. Just automatic. Just keep healing. Every 2 seconds. Just keep healing. It's fine. It's fine. You are free. Am I though? Oh, I am. Okay. Yeah, I have to say this one's definitely not as hard as Rusalka's. Rusalka to me is the hardest out of all of them. I think she's the most difficult out of all of them. I think Abrahel's the easiest, Lamia's second, the energy one is third, and then Rusalka is the most difficult. As far as, going from easy to hard. Helps if I actually categorize those instead of just saying. Just randomness. Oh, good. I am hitting her. I'm like watching it. I'm like, are we hitting her at all? Yeah, we are. Panic! Oh no! You know, that's one thing I will say about UO that took me a long time to actually get used to doing was not always running away. And I still find myself doing it to this day. But trusting the fact that, you know, if you're doing things right, you'll be fine. Another scroll. That's a bummer. There we go. I want to take a look at Rusalka's stuff. Or not Rusalka, Lamia. Lamia's got some cool stuff, and I'd like to take a look at it, please. Thirsty, Drake, Drum, Acidrio. Huh. You can always tell it because it'll say like a vile corpse or something like that. There it is. There it is. Thank you. Nah, nothing on her. That's alright. Ooh, we're gonna have to get some arrows soon. We're gonna have to get some arrows soon. Gonna have to restock soon. Especially bandages. We used a lot of bandages this round. Lot of bandages this round. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? Helps if you get on the horse. Ooh, leg spike. Some habaneros. Lots of lag spikes suddenly. Huh. All right. Well, let's get bandages first. Let's see. I'm going to get... I'm going to get 150 bandages. That seems to be good. And then we're going to head over to Scara quick. Question, Fenneko. I saw a couple people reply feedback suggestion on... Didn't any of the team notice? So they did. I can tell you they did. They took a look at everything. They did take a look at suggestions. So I can tell you that much. Beyond that, I really can't tell you. I'm sorry. But they did take a look. I can tell you that much. I promise you they did take a look. You're welcome. It's okay. You're welcome. You're good. You're good. Am I in the right building? No, I don't think I am. Doesn't help. Non-stick bandages. Yeah. I know, right? Be sure to get those, right? Yeah, these bandages, they're the nice ones. We turned off that sound, so thank goodness. Because that sound was just annoying. Let's see. I'm going to grab right off the top 500 arrows. Just right off the top, we're going to grab 500. I know we've got, like, tons of arrows, but I want to make sure we're good, you know? I have to admit, the one thing I really love about New Legacy, this is going to sound really, really just terrible, but the one thing I love is the fact that, I did want to open that. Where did my arrows go? What the what? Did I leave them there? Was I not paying attention? Did I leave them there? Oh my goodness. Back I go, I guess. Your pet, well, thank you. No kidding. You're gonna try and make a character? Feel kind of bad? Aw. It's okay. That's the great thing. There's always season 2. There's always season 2. And I think a lot of people were kind of curious about New Legacy. No, I did too. I bought them. I don't know. Probably didn't sign the contract. Did I not? I didn't. Oh my gosh. I probably just hit enter without even thinking. and then bolted. Oh my goodness. Rookie mistake. You really want one? Well, I mean, you can always find out if anybody's willing to sell one. You know what I mean? Can always find out if anybody's willing to sell one when they come back. That'd be my only suggestion. So we're going to trade these. There we go. And I'm going to put these here. And I'm going to put these here. Because I don't need scrolls. There we go. You know a few people. That's good. Been there, done that. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you're just getting so in a hurry to do things. And you're just kind of like, come on, I need to go. Oh, that's a very good question. I don't know. I honestly, that'd be a question for whomever your peoples are. I'm going to put this in here, I think. There we go. Yeah. Everyone moves their characters in 2 days? No. October. You're thinking, yeah, you still got like October 14th. The blue-hued ones. Whitish blue and the blue ones. Oof. Did they say? Did I miss like the city yet? Did I miss the city? I don't think I did. I don't think I missed the city. You love the color blue. We couldn't tell. No, yeah. No, it's October 14th. You're not the only one. There were quite a few people that got confused. They thought September, but no, it is October. It's October. So next month. You still have a month. Still have a month. Well, you have more than a month, but... Red colored bees tamed by someone else. That's time and value. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to factor in how much time it takes, and if somebody buys like a totem or something like that, those are gonna all have to kind of be factored in too. So, I mean, you have to factor in the idea that if a person like uses, say, six totems in total, like they use 6, not like, 3 on each one. No, I'm talking like 3, like that. Plus, the time, maybe it takes them, 8 hours or something in total to look for one. That all has to get factored in and everything. And it can be a lot of, it can be a lot of gold that you can be spending on something like that. And I get it. I do. I think drell worms compared to manticores will probably end up going for a lot more if anybody sells one on production, just because they are harder to get. But that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents on that. Yeah, Violet, I would agree. They are probably the rarest pets on New Legacy. They are. And like I said, it's one of those things where it's like if somebody does sell them when they come back, it's gonna be a lot. Vesper. Yeah, you're looking for those hues. Yeah, those are the rare ones. And the very rare? Yeah. I don't know, honestly. I'm sorry. You know what you want. Yeah, I mean, there's that. So you mean this one? This color here that Garsha is riding. Not the cat. What did the cat do? What did the cat do? Okay, that one. Yeah, yeah. That's gonna take a lot. Yeah. Take it from somebody who knows. That takes a lot of totems and a lot of time. A lot of totems and a lot of time. Or luck. Pure luck. You still want pet dye tubs? I know. I know. Aw. It's okay. It's okay. I'm surprised you don't want the blue manticore. I thought for sure that was on your list. I imagine if the frozen horsey would have been blue, you would have wanted that too. Just blue. That's on your list. Dragons are 100% cooler and will always be number one. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be a tall order. That's gonna be a tall order. Oh, good luck. I wish you honestly the best. I really hope you get what you're looking for. I do. But that is a tall order. It really is. Yeah, I mean, so the first draw worm I found was the very first one I saw was, I'm guessing it had to have been like the standard color where it was that like dual hued like green. And those were, I mean, that one seemed to keep popping up for me, and then eventually the colors started really popping up, but it took a lot of totems. And like I said, it's a lot of time to get, the points, to get the lure, and then, I mean, it's a lot. Gonna have to make some gold. Oh, yeah. Like, lots of gold. Lots of gold, I think. Lots of gold. We're just seeing if there's any... Oh, there is. Look at that. We're helping! Wow, we're both missing each other. That's pretty epic. We're helping. I'm this close and I keep missing. Okay, this is just bad. I feel like a stormtrooper, okay? No, you know what? No. I feel like a stormtrooper. This is terrible. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it is ticking from there. Good. Classic. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. The funny thing is everybody knows what that means. You know? 98% of people know exactly what you mean when you say that. So yeah, that's what I love about it. Yeah, obelisks, I will say obelisks is just one of those things. It's RNG. Like, I was not expecting to get it, and I had only been playing, like an hour and a half. I did not expect to get it. But it's just one of those things where some days you get lucky and some days you don't. Yeah, it's 100% just luck. I think the idea of playing more gives the idea that, you would get, you have better odds. But, I think that goes around to the same, logic as a lottery ticket. You could buy 1,000, lottery tickets and never win. And yet the person who buys only one does. Are your odds greater? A little bit. Does it mean you will? No. You even know what it means? Yeah, they were. They were. Oh, yeah. The new mount. Yeah, yeah. That was the best explanation of RNG ever. I mean, it's true though, And I think that's the thing. I think people need to remember that. I mean, that is how it works. That's PR. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is. It's how the lottery works. And it's okay. No need to apologize, bro. But yeah, it's just, it's RNG. I mean, it is what it is, That's why I really like the phrase from a certain movie. Yeah. You'll know it. You'll know the movie as soon as I say it. But I really like the phrase, may the odds be ever in your favor. Because it's just, that's what it is. Sending off texts before you finish them? Oh, my. It's pretty much how the lottery works. Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. We're just waiting for the other one to spawn here. Sometimes it's better to be lucky. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That hurt. I'm just going to back away here for a moment so I can heal, and then I'm going to get back in there. But I need to heal up first. Yeah, this guy, yeah. This guy you got to be careful of. Ooh. Lot of electricity. Lot of electricity. I had to look if I was pressing the right key because I was like, okay, I hate this guy. That's awesome. Vesper is the last city. Is it really? That's wild. We might be able to do a Blackthorn yet. We might be able to get Victor. Oh, pad type. That's one thing I can't have. I wish I could. Victor's gonna get it. Heck yeah. Oh, I need to pay attention. I'm watching the chat there and I'm not paying attention to anything else. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just watch this. Yeah, I like the old bandage noise. So much better. So much quieter. All right. So I guess this is the last one. That's nice. Good timing, bandages. What do we get? Ooh! Heirloom petrified spider of House Fox. Whoop! Heck yeah! We love it. I'll put this in the bank right away. Whoops. Put that in the bank. Heck yeah. Fire Ellie. We'll put that scroll down. We don't need that. Heck yeah. Alright. Heck yeah. Not a fan of spiders, but, yeah. I like the name of House Fox. So, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's so cool that it has the last Fox as, you know, it uses the last name of yours. I don't. I really don't like them, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, though. It has of House Fox, so we're gonna keep that. We're definitely keeping that one. Yeah. I mean, you know, it has Fox in the name. It makes it okay. No, it picks your house name. So and the name that I have here on this new legacy is Fenneko Fox. That's the name, the house name I picked for Fenneko. On this one, and on the Japanese one, her house name is Kitsune. And so that's why, you know, she got the drop of the Fox box, which is the Kitsune box. And I love it. And yeah, I couldn't be happier. Call whatever the best drop is. Dibs. If only it worked that way. You scroll. All right. A Fox box. Yeah, I know. I love it. So it makes me happy. It doesn't matter what it is now because it has Fox in it. So I love it. Alrighty. Let's do this. All right. This is the one that I got the obelisk on Japan New Legacy. So let's see if we can be as lucky. You're going to be doing an online startup with that name? Well, I think the house name's reserved. Like, the house name's already kind of one of those things that you can't change. If I remember correctly, the last name is the name you can't change. Ooh, I need to step back. Pardon me. Gotta drink some of my water. No, I do believe, and I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong on this, but I do believe your last name is stuck. Like, that is the name that you're stuck with forever. The house name. That never changes. At least my understanding was that it never changes. Yes, it's a mystery. Honestly, the box will probably hold everything that I got on New Legacy Japan. Yeah. Be my special box of stuff that I've collected. Not too close. Oh no. Hey, Day. Okay. That's funny. Welcome back, Day. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh. My bow's damaged pretty bad. So are my gloves. It's okay, we got other bows. We'll just keep running through these. Eventually we'll get them all repaired. Oh, you got the habanero joke from him? Somebody was talking about, like, I saw it on the forum. Somebody was saying that that they thought they cracked the code on how to get, like, all this stuff. But I think what they were using is, like, what they suppose is, like, the EM template for, like, getting drops that way for EM events. I think that's what they said that they were using. Honestly, it's just RNG. You ever wake up, kiss a person sleeping beside you, and feel happy you are alive? I just didn't. Apparently, I'm not allowed unless you're like, oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. All right, next. No, we got nothing on that one. That was bad. We got a whole lot of nothing on that one. Oh, that's weird. That was crazy. There might be something there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, always check the body, by the way. Always, 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 always check the body, by the way. They got some cool stuff on there. They got some good stuff on the body. Should name the bone dragon It That Starved, It That Hungers. Yes. Yes, you do. All right. I'm going to throw these in the bank since I have a moment. Grab some more bandages. Because, like, you can get, like, cool stuff like that. Yeah, congrats to all those who are getting lucky with the stuffs. Big time congrats. That's always cool to hear. I love hearing when you guys get stuff. I do. I love hearing when you guys get stuff. There we go. Is it Blackthorn time? Or not yet? Yeah, people are asking Victor next. Your account got hacked. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Yeah, is it time for Victor Blackthorn, or are we, I mean, what are we doing? I don't know, since I kind of came in while one was going on. I don't know if that was number 3 or 4. Oh, okay, we have one more rider. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed. Well, that answered that question pretty easily then. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Keep forgetting I have to... There we go. According to the Big Bang Theory, the universe began in Arizona. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. Oh my goodness. Yeah, is it 3 or is it 4? Or are people trying to keep Victor all for themselves? Oh, that's true. The sanctum doesn't lie. If it's locked, it means you can't. It means there's one more to go. Can't help but chuckle. I know. I know. They're good ones. They're good ones. Trying to egg him on. That's how I roll. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if anybody doesn't get it, all the sighs were there. Oh my goodness. If anybody doesn't get it, I'm joking, obviously. Please. When I say stuff like, you know, You know, is somebody keeping it all to themselves? I'm joking. Goodness. Obviously, I know that's not happening. Yeah, it tells when blackthorn stirs. Yeah, that's true. I didn't look. Honestly. You know what? Everything scrolls so fast. I miss, like, a lot of the stuff that gets said there. There's just too much, I think. Want to see the colors of the storm obelisk? You know what? I haven't even looked at what the colors are for the storm obelisk, what it looks like. I know. I think Violet posted a couple pictures. I want to say the flame obelisk was one of them. I think they put up a couple pictures. Flame and decay. There you go. Yeah, yeah. They look snazzy. Have you been able to get the other two since then? Or just those two so far? Oh, they have frost, not storm. Who can stay on the most? You got storms also? Congratulations. That's awesome. So all you're missing is the ice one now. Ooh. Well, good luck. I hope you get that one too. That'll be real snazzy to display all those. That'll be real pretty. Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm excited to see, like, and I have to put this out there because, and I'll put this out on the Discord at, like, in October, but I'm excited to see all of the deco that you guys do with the new legacy items on your home shards, on the production shards. I really am. I'm super excited to see what you guys can do with all that stuff because I think it's gonna be amazing. Some of you have deco, like, to the next level, so I'm super excited. You'll need a new legacy castle. There you go. A castle just for all new legacy stuff. Well, see, you can get a castle and then call it a museum, and you can charge people for entry so that you can make your gold back for purchasing the castle. See? I've got it all thought out. Well, that's awesome that you have so much stuff. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would love to see all the stuff that you bring back. So that's super cool. Yeah, I think Rusalka is the last one. I think we need to do Rusalka yet. Oh, did Mike-san go to bed? Or not go to bed. It would be get up. Yeah. Did Mike-san have to leave for the morning? It's going on 6 a.m. Japan time. Can I punch the mic? No. The mic's a good mic. We don't want to hurt the mic. We don't want to hurt the mic. We like the mic. Let's not hurt the mic. It's a good mic. It's a really good mic. We don't want to break it. Yeah, it's a really, really good mic. We don't want to break this one. $500 earthquake scrolls. Fair deal. Yes, it was. I went like this and it bumped the thing. So I mean, 500 EQ scrolls. Oh, Minoc. Let's go. Here we go. 500 Minoc scrolls, or Minoc scrolls, EQ scrolls for, you know, all 4 obelisks. That's one heck of a deal there. That's a sweet deal if you ask me. Did I refill that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this one. I think the delay in time is what kind of... Well, that explains a lot right there. I just got a message saying my PC is now up to date. Thanks, Windows. I appreciate you too. Explains so much. And it explains why now it froze. Oh, curse you, Windows. Wife wants to go for a walk. Dang it. Punch something on stream? No. I'm not a violent person. I don't punch things, sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Either I'm getting lag spikes or my like Windows is like, you remember that update we were doing? Remember that? Wasn't that fun? It was not fun. I would appreciate if you would stop. Please. Oi. Is my PC gonna crash? I hope not. I mean, the stream's almost over, so I guess, you know, if it did it now, it's not that terrible. I'd like it if it didn't. But I think with everything going on, I don't think I'm going to be able. Yeah. I want to. I might be able to stick around for the big bad guy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the time is for that. Because there's some lag spikes. Trying on your dress, turn around and ask me to zip it. I don't know what she said. Oh my gosh. Goodness. I mean, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, da-dum-ts. Yep. Rim shot, yep. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do this one, but I mean, we'll stick around as long as we can. We might be able to help with the commander. But, I mean, I don't know what's going on. The lag spikes that we're getting. I don't know if that's this or if that's that. Because I'm not getting lag spikes anywhere else, so I have to assume it's UO right now. there are a lot of people. So, 24 Twitch recap said I did over 40K chats sent. I'm aiming to break that this year. You're good, Day. You're good. Yeah, there must be a lot of people suddenly on. I mean, yeah. You're on par, sir. Why the cat? What'd the cat do? Goodness. No. No, they do not. Neither do the doggies. They didn't do nothing. They're just here. I have to admit, I really like the way the dogs look in the EC more than in the CC. I really do. Or it's not dogs, the coos. I really like the way the coos look in the EC more than the CC. I have to admit that much. Did it pop like literally right in front of me? Yeah, it did. Well, that was quick. Your equipment is severely damaged. Yes, I know. We have another bow just in case. I love that little tune. All right, we're taking down the commander now. So if you're looking for where to go, we are in Minok right now. Wow, 12 hours. That's wow. Although, to be fair, yeah, that's on. Yeah, no, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I don't really have to use a lot of bandages for the commanders. I think the last commander was the only one I really had to use bandages for. All right, so here's the question. Do you want me to stick around and do the last one, or are we good? What's the verdict? Dr. Dreamer, thank you so much for the follow. Are we sticking around for the last one? At least gonna see that one? Yep, we're sticking around. All right, we're doing the last one then. Victor's going to get away this time from us, but not from the players, I'm sure. Because, yeah. Whoops. All right. We'll stick around for this one. And we'll let everybody else take on Blackthorn this time. Victor. I think it's so funny how the can looks. It's a can of water. It's can flavored water. And I think it's so funny. No whammies. All right. We'll stick around. We'll do this one. We will let everybody else take on Victor. I think I'm gonna swap. No, I'll hold on to the bow for now. The feud we've had lately. Yep. We'll let everybody else kind of take care of Victor, but we're gonna take on Rusalka here. We'll take on Rusalka here, and yeah. Oh. Let's see something before we do. How much longer do we have here? 2%. Oh, Rift Breaker. I hate Rift Breakers so much. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Tried to run, that lag just got me, man. Apparently got a lot of people that time. Like I said, this is my least favorite one, honestly. Hopefully he's not by the door, because I'd really like to be able to get my stuff, please. Let's see if I can. Let's see if we can get ourselves all healed up. All right. We're good. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not today, good sir. Not today. Can we hit him from here or no? I don't think so. I think we're too far. Oh, they have him by the door again. It's like the worst place to have him is by that door. Because then anybody who tries to come in to get their body is just like, they're just, no. There's no way. It's the worst place. Trying to multitask a bit. I know it's dangerous to do it with Rusalka, but trying to multitask. Nope, no, 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 no. There we go. Because before we leave, we're going to go over all the things that you can do in Ultima Online this weekend. What is going on, aside from New Legacy, of course. With the exception of New Legacy going on right now, There are some things that you can do on production if you are interested. Oh my gosh. I don't believe that just happened. Oh my gosh. I don't believe that just happened. Well, let's, I guess, get that going again. It just crashed. It literally just crashed. Yeah. You know, I've had this happen at least. Well, I had it happen last time too, I think. I'm going to come back and I'm going to be dead. That's okay. That's okay. Why am I on the top here? That's bizarre. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not dead. So I'm not dead, so I'm not complaining. I'm good. Am I going to make it through this one again? Oh, dude. No, 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 no. Why are you running? Why are you running? Stop that. Oh, are you kidding? What? The monitor. Oh my gosh. It never plugged into the monitor. It never. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no, UO crashed. I came down, went down the stairs, and then one of the poison bombs fell at my feet, and then I got a couple hits in, and then it said, I got something. I don't know. It's probably a scroll. It's probably a scroll. But yeah, I lagged out too. Where's my body now? Is that my body? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Couldn't get it to go. It was just like, what in the world? All right. So let's see if we can find... doggone it. Is there anything? Heck yeah, there is. Heck yeah. We like that. I'm gonna say the only thing we got was the points. I don't think we actually got anything that round, which is fine. That's fine. Just make sure nothing's in there. Yep. Oh, there was something. There was a scroll. Yeah, now it's back. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It's okay. I just was kind of shocked that it happened, honestly. Oh, we left our horse up there. I was just kind of shocked that it happened. There just must have been way too much. I kind of had the idea that when it started lagging, it was like, ooh, it might. Come on, buddy. Yeah, so you didn't miss much. I crashed, came back. I crashed. I came back over here. And then poison dropped at my feet. I ran over here, started hitting it, and then another one, and then here, and then I tried to run this way, and then I died. So you didn't miss much. I mean, it stinks it happens, but it's okay. What's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminium Man? Oh, yes. Aluminium Man just foils their plans. You said that one last time, though. That was a good one, though. Yeah. It's a good one, though. All right. So we're going to wish them good luck with Blackthorn with Victor, because we're not going to be able to be a part of that one. There it is. I think we're going to throw these in there. Heck yeah. Like I said, always check the corpse for stuff, because there's always good stuff in there. That bow's junk. We'll wear that one now. You're just seeing if we're all paying attention. Alrighty. I mean, yeah, that was a good one. We had a good round. I think so. I think we had a good round. We did really good this time, too. We did really good this time. Oh, goodness. Restock this quick so that we're restocked for next time. Woo. All right. So, yeah. Everything's good. We didn't get as lucky as we'd like, but you know what? We had fun, and that's all that really mattered. Mike-san! Yeah, so... Mike-san! Hi! So yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. Again, we didn't get to go against Victor, but we will get to. I know we will get to again. And when we do, kidding. No, but lots to talk about again. So we've got the anniversary party coming up, or anniversary celebration coming up. Definitely check that out. If you have not done so, check out the various social media platforms. It's all there. Lots of images that kind of go through everything. Otherwise, yo.com, and I'll go through that in a moment. This weekend, we've got Catskills tomorrow with an event. We've got Oceania with an event tomorrow morning. And then Sunday, we've got Lake Superior has an event. So lots to do this weekend. If you're looking for something to do, if you're bored on Saturday or Sunday night, you've got things to do. And Oceania does have has an EM event called Ghost Train in the morning. So that should be really fun, I imagine. Otherwise, check your EMs. I'm sure they got stuff going on too. You'll want to check your shard appropriate EM to see if there's anything going on this weekend that wasn't put on the calendar. UO.com was getting that upgrade, so that's why I imagine there aren't like a whole lot of them put on the calendar as a result. So definitely check your shard EMs to see what's going on. Usually they post them in various places. So if you already know about your shard EM, you already know where they post their stuff, so be sure to check that out. With that being said, I think this is where we're going to end the stream. We got to at least do all 4, which is nice. Next time, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to attack Victor, because I'm excited to get back to attacking him on stream. That was fun. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and more importantly, that like button. It really helps us out when you search for Ultima Online. We're at the top of the list. Don't forget to check out all of our social media platforms. Hit that follow, subscribe, all that good stuff there. It's where we post news and other great interactive information. UO.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. You can also check out the forum where you can sign in just like you do for your account if you have an active account, and you'll be able to talk to players, ask questions, answer questions, and so much more. And then, of course, the Discord where you can talk to fellow players live. You can talk to us live, and where we're going to have our giveaways. So also be a part of that. Thank you so much, Ro, Machete, and to you. Always fun. Yes, indeed, Ro. Bye-bye. So again, thank you all for joining me today. I had fun. I hope you did too. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again next week. Bye.